So obviously I'm back in Minneapolis right now, but was just in Jackson Hole Mountain Resort, joined by Anna Cole, our good friend here, in charge of public affairs, public relations. We've been chatting with her on and off. And Anna, I've got to tell you, the snow, incredible here. And I know that's just kind of a common thing around the whole region. What can you tell me, I guess, about that?
Sure. The Tetons in particular have received a lot of snow all season long, and especially February. We just ran the numbers, and this was the second snowiest February in the history of the ski resort.
That's pretty amazing. I know we saw 30 foot in the season report, and that's before we got here. Since I think skiing outside, we picked up maybe 6 to 12 inches or so of snow. So what's the biggest difference you notice between this year and last year, just as far as people coming in, people talking about the snow? Like, what are they saying?
Yeah, we've definitely seen an uptick in business this year over last year. We were ranked the #1 ski resort in North America by Ski Magazine this fall, and we've carried great momentum through the season with that #1 ranking and with great snow conditions. We are at 200% of normal of snowfall for the season at the top at Rendezvous Bowl, and people are really enjoying the conditions and really taking advantage of the snow.
That's right. I don't know. I'd imagine it's kind of a common thing, just kind of region-wide. I know I follow this ski resort in particular also, with my grandmother having lived here and things like that. Kind of curious too, we talked a lot about avalanche concerns and things like that. I know you guys do avalanche control here. What kinds of things are involved in avalanche control?
Sure. So here at Jackson Hole Mountain Resort, we do have some very steep pitches within the ski area boundary that do need avalanche reduction to control the snow conditions before the public enters upon those slopes. So we have a very experienced staff of ski patrollers that are up at the crack of dawn every morning, making sure that this place is as safe as possible for our guests.
Do they use, I've heard stories of things like dynamite and stuff like that. Is that what they use?
Yes, they definitely they use hand-charged explosives. We have some larger guns that are stationary. We also have what we call Gas-X, which is a stationary system up on the head wall that we can detonate from down here. So we have a very extensive system across the upper mountain.
That's pretty awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. Hopefully the season continues to go well. And of course, we'll continue to talk about some of the avalanche concerns and things like that.